Onward. That briny smell. I'll cut you to shreds. All to pieces. And Cont. Hello. Sting away. You called?
You may have it.
Salutations.
And to you.
By the will of chaos. Excellent. I am honored, O Knight.
I am grateful.
Maybe I should, like, go? Like, somewhere out back, huh? Oh, it's you again. Look, I want you to leave me alone, okay? Because I'm in a state of grief, and the only one I want to see me that way is me.
State of grief? Wait. What's with the water here? It's gone all murky or something. Oh no, you can't see a reflection anymore.
Don't need to rub it in, dummy. Not like you can do something about it anyway. A lot of things turn ugly after a while. So please excuse me while I mourn for what I've lost.
Thanks. Salutations.
Salutations.
Hail, O King. Positively vicious.
This latest war shall not be easily surpassed, admittedly in part because we gods were at the center of it. But I trust another shall exceed it at some point. One always does.
I grow strong. knows?
The infinite dark.
Friends, don't be afraid. Come, my dears.
The light of the moon. A boon.
You bloody did it then. Whatever it is, everybody here has got their own idea, but I reckon Typhon's gone and Kronos he's touched in the head, so all in all, not bad.
My dear.
Fine work as always. Olympus, I accept this message. Some limestone.
You called it, Rox. Oh, hey, as one of our fans, what would you say is the best thing about Scylla and the Sirens, Our latest hit song? Our impeccable style?
Your sense of style isn't really to my taste. That I can say for certain.
Oh, that's okay. Not everybody's got good taste. At least you're strong enough to admit it, though. We are Scylla and the
I'll lose my head just yet. That was awkward. Mine. I have the gold. To firmer ground. Mustn't stay for long. It's not ready. Stronger. Illuminate my path. Now for what's mine. Let me past. Drink that up.
Some of the others wonder why you didn't opt to stay there in that big, beautiful house of yours in Tartarus. But they don't understand we need our freedom. Who moves back in with their parents after moving out?
Wow. Hey, Echo. Glad you're here.
Glad you're here. Glad you're here. Glad you're here.
I spoke with Narcissus again. I'm certain that he really wants what's best for you. How could he not? Among the countless souls here, you're so generous and sweet.
So generous and sweet, and sweet, and sweet.
Flourish and reveal my path. Stay where you are. It's cleared up. Fast my foes. Just a bit longer. In the name of Hades. Beautiful. I think I'm finished here. Here's the gold. Moonlight, guide us. Well, boy, more playtime for you now.
last is over for old Cerberus.
Feel better, Cerberus. Be at peace. Should keep me company. Unseen. Five chambers left.
We have not seen you here in quite some time, daughter.
'Area clear. Come.
The trap is set as steadily the princess waits.
On the hook. Caught me a goldfish. Just a few chambers left. Out with you.
My warlike son Ares is never one to shy from conflict, but you'd never know it from a chat with him, young lady. Go on, Ares, greet her, and do try to seem relatively normal, would you now? Come, Lord Father, what have we to hide? That which we perceive as normalcy may be far from the custom of the underworld now. Let our kin see us for exactly who we are.
There. Family.
I asked your father to prioritize the renovation of this chamber, if this is to be the place where we meet up now and again. And do you know what he said?
Was it along the lines of, yes, my queen, I ought to honor your request at once?
I merely said we ought to leave this chamber's updating for last, for I would not erase the memory of how it is, though perhaps it shall remain this way for ages at the current rate. Till next we meet.
Saving us the trouble.
For unknown reasons, does the savage beast decide not to devour the princess?
Don't snap my head off, boy.
Probably won't.
Your gold or mine. Gotta say, these wagers haven't worked out well for me lately. Finally.
You're so impatient.
Check your aim. Struck down. Mother would be proud. Unbelievable. Ran into Artemis back there. Between her and now me, we must have done half the heavy lifting for you tonight.
Must be what I deserve, though, right? And don't worry, there should be plenty of foes ahead whom I shall have to deal with on my own. How is the goddess of the hunt this eve?
Seems well enough. We had a decent chat. Was beginning to think she's been avoiding me a while, though I can't imagine why she'd want to do a thing like that.
Nor I. Well... Got them, Phrenos. Calm that shade down, Phrenos. Who else? What do we have in here? Whom to upset this time?
Shoot yourself, would you?
He wants a sacrifice.
The witch of the crossroads may have taught you how to fight, but where are your manners?
Had to do it.
Always had a certain dry sense of humor, as apparently do you.
Moonlight guides you.
The river Styx here once again flows red, as well it had in ages past, pouring still into the underworld's heart, even whilst all through Tartarus, the titaned gold yet glimmers.
Not forever, it won't.
See you later.
Oh, hello.
My granddaughter. What have you done? To the father of all monsters, what have you done? Oh, he is nowhere to be found.
Such details are none of your concern, wretch. Know only that you're next. May your final moments be in pain.
You speak to me of pain. I can lock you with it for eternity. You shall come to understand it even better than I. Got to survive. Spill your blood for me. A new look. That shall not work.
breathing room, perhaps? Caught out. If you can see yourself. Are you able to resist? May time flow freely forth.
Time flows freely forth.
The only time that we experience is now. We have the Princess of the Dead to thank for it, through all her tireless endeavors, such as what transpired on this very night.
Return to Shadow now. That was good. Got him again. But we're not finished yet, are we?
Took you long enough. Got a new picture there, I see. That from your mom and dad. Looks newer than the other one. You're all grown up.
It was a bit of a parting gift, considering I won't be staying at the House of Hades with the rest of them. Though I'll be seeing them around, I think.
Oof, harsh. How come they didn't want you living in their subterranean stronghold with them? You're their kid.
They did want me to stay, it's just my home is here. They're my family, but so is this.
What, have you lost your mind? Wait, I'm your family too? That's what you're saying?
Sure, if you're up for it.
Oh, all right, I guess why not.
Do you have a moment? I have been thinking more about what you said at the Taverna, Princess. About finding one source of motivation, whether through encouraging results or through adversity. Or more ambrosia.
Oh, I wasn't being serious about the ambrosia part. It's just, I find it remarkable sometimes that adversity and negativity spur me more than expressions of faith and support.
As a force of adversity and negativity myself, I appreciate your open-mindedness. But I wanted to say that ambrosia is quite a motivator too. I trust we can share some again sometime.
For certain. There's something new here. What are we going to do with you, Narcissus? Looks like Eris is back.
So what do you think of Nyx? You met her, right? Now you know where Nemi gets her looks and where I get my personality.
What? I hardly got to know her, but even still, Nyx didn't seem anything like you at all. She was very elegant.
Aw, thanks, babe. But beneath that cold exterior, she's got a wild side, I swear. Why else would she have so many kids all by herself? She's out of her mind.
Or just you, perhaps. Evening? Appreciate the deal. Rubbish for recycling. Back to Gaia.
Who dares?
Through your achievements, our status as the unseen grows. And so long as we do not become the subject of too many tales, other than the frightful kind.
Our shades all seem to understand the need for continued discretion. They seem quite excited Nyx is back and watching over us.
They shall discover Night Incarnate is not easy to please.
Long arm of the unseen. This should be possible. May frightful tales of our exploits spread, from hells to heavens, living to the dead.
As you say.
To the restoration of the underworld. Cat.
Closer to victory. Apologies, I've started letting my misery break free. Moments of weakness becoming more frequent than I care to admit. I've been thinking about what to do. A plan.
What is it? You mentioned Scylla, Polyphemus, Circe. I see them frequently enough that I could speak to them on your behalf if you'd like.
Oh, I'd not ask you to do that. However, your connection to my knucklebones is strong enough. Perhaps I could relay a message to them myself. Just get my keepsake there and I could do the rest.
A spirit projection. I could probably maintain one for a little while. You mean to confront your old acquaintances?
For now, that's all, Goddess. If aiding me this way won't stray from your objectives.
Of course not. We'll see it through. Here you'll grow strong.
no, not this again. Then again, who cares? Let's go. If the fish don't bite, I'm warning you, I will. Any action yet? Real beauty there. That's more than enough being still and quiet for one night.
Catch of the night. You mentioned holding on to ambrosia for the next celebratory occasion, so I wanted to donate more for when the time comes. To the next great victory of the unseen.
Oh, stop, Malinoe. Evidently neither of us knows what to do with themselves now, as you are so insistent on these most unnecessary gifts. Leave me in peace.
I wasn't trying to upset you. Did you truly wish for me to stay there in the house that much? With Mother and Father? Where I belong, you always said.
Purge that poison thought at once. I taught you a great deal in some respects, but to the detriment of your experience in other walks of life.
I learned quickly. Some nightshade. Which one?
All hail up. My disciples are appreciative for all the improvements to these training grounds, young one. Soon we shall have a proper war camp here.
Anything we can do to raise morale is worth our while. Are there other improvements that you'd like to see?
Oh, well, as you know, I have but modest needs. A good smack in the head now and again is all that I require.
Just let me know if there's anything else.